Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of Morous Goes to Oblivion. And we are here with lucky number 7, and I will turn it over to Morous the High Elf. Okay, so we spent the night here in Cheydinal. Very rustic Mages Guild. Okay, we didn't spend the night here. We just spent the in-between time here. We still need to spend the night here. I knew I was forgetting something. And I say rustic when I talk of Oblivion era Cyrodiil, but it's not so much rustic as it is a bit archaic. Rustic is Skyrim, but you know, any Mages Guild where you keep the pigs in the bedroom. Anyway, maybe that was just Winterhold. What do I know? Hey, I think, where are we?
Hi there.
What's new with you?
The
I
scuba
think
trade is making a lot of
Falcar.
money for the tribes in-
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Okay, I will not tell you I'm here for a recommendation, but that's what I'm here for.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Absolutely.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Okay, so you want me to get a ring of burden from the well.
Farewell.
If the Empire isn't going
Right
to
on.
stop the scuba
Okay.
trade,
Well, you know, if that's really what you want me to do, I should probably take off everything that I don't want to get wet. I mean, I wouldn't want all of this steel stuff to, well, you know, get wet. Or my stuff. Or any of these potions. I mean, who likes wet potions? They just sort of sit there and, you know, seep in your bag. And can't have wet ingredients. That would be horrendous. Books don't work. No, can't have wet books or bloodstained notes. And all of our soul gems and gems. Probably don't need our lockpick since we're getting a key. And torches, we don't need any of that. Okay. So, let's make sure. We are 100% good to go. Yep, yep. Okay.
Have you noticed a change in the well water?
Hi.
What's...
well met.
Well, thank you. I do look rather dashing, don't I? So, I need a recommendation, and I have to go in a well.
Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun.
Well, I don't know
dear,
Vidkun, but...
I'd say more, but... well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Oh boy, I have to... this is just because I took my clothes off. You just want me standing around like this, don't you? You know, it's a burden to be a high elf. I mean, like this. Yeah, well, you know... oh yeah, check out that six-pack, babe. You know, I guess I'm just gonna be here gracing your alchemist. No, Falcar, you already had your eye full. You have to wait your turn. This is the burden I bear. Morous, they told me. Morous, you have to keep yourself covered. you will never make it through Tamriel with no clothes on. I should have listened. I should have listened. Okay, let's see if we can manage to sneak this package up here.
It's my pleasure.
So, is he gone
As
enough?
I said, I just...
Not gone enough. Okay, I get it.
Take
yeah,
care.
Yeah. Well, here we are then. Kinda hanging it all out over the banister here. I guess we'll just spend an hour, maybe. Let's see if things change. Hey now. No oral photography. Nope, he's still here. Is he still here enough? Or is over there far enough away?
It's my pleasure. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy.
Okay.
And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Buoyancy added. Okay. Well, that seems useful. Thanks for letting me know. There. Beats on. Everybody keep an eye on my stuff. I don't want to lose all of this. Even the stolen things. Alright. Off we go. To Grace Jadenhall. With all this. Oh yeah, baby. High Elf in the house. Okay, well, this must be the place, as they say. Let's just look around here quick. A bedroll. Beggar's food bag. And into the well we go. Okay, so where is the heir? Well, there's Vidkun. There's some Nirnroot. We'll grab that. Seeking your roots, I've recovered a sprig of Nirnroot, a plant ingredient this unusual. Must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little bit more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. Okay, we're just going to continue, but I need to get back up. Where is up? Here is up. Okay, whew. What does that buoyancy spell do? Is it a spell? 30 seconds water breathing and 5 points of feather. Okay, we are going to take that and we'll fire it off when we start losing our breath. Whoa, Vidkun. Okay, we're gonna take your gold, Vidkun. 150 weight. Okay, which means we can't move. But her spell gives us 5 more points. I have found the Ring of Burden and should return it to Falcar so we can breathe and we can move for 30 seconds if we can get out. But we still only have that amount of time to get to the door and inside. We need to tell. This was really kind of unacceptable.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate.
What?
It may affect your recommendation.
Hey now. Now I know I took my clothes off, but, you know, I did what I had to do for the recommendation. There will be no extras around the Mages Guild. No. They tried that once in Skyrim. What's going on with the recommendation?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falcar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falcar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one.
Okay.
You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Okay, all of that to the side. Here's the Ring of Burden.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
About the sick jokes, I also found Vidkun.
It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that.
That's it, huh? Okay. Sure. Well,
Farewell.
yeah, about your ring here. Oh, I guess I have just enough time to get it over here. And we will take that off. And I think we can take all. We'll pick up something that we didn't really need. I think that might have been something we'd find back here. A broom. Okay. And then I know Mage's Guild of Chade and all of this will break all of your hearts. But it really should be done. There we go. Let's just take temptation out of the equation. Now, let's see. Falcar was sleeping down here, so if he wrote a recommendation, there is a possibility it would be in his room. Of course, Falcar wasn't very nice, so let's just be careful. Potion of Feather, well, could have used that. Guide to Coral, things and stuff. Argonian account, Imperial City. What's hiding out down there? A brush jar, a shelf. Is this another shelf? No, same shelf, different thing. Consume health, major heal other. We'll take those. Some clothes. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything in here right now. There's a chest. Clothes and a broom. Cupboard. Some pants. He can pants if he wants to. Alright, and some drawers. Okay. Easy, easy. There we go. Parchment, 2 black soul gems. Uh-oh. Well, that's not very good in this Cyrodiilic era. In the Oblivion Crisis era. We should definitely mention this. There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falcar's room, but I found black soul gems. I should take them to Deetsan immediately. And yes, I should. Well, I do such wonderful things for your establishment, and you know what? Taking a weak potion of magicka.
What's this? Black soul gems?
Yeah, I know.
Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council.
Hey, thanks, Deetsan.
In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
That's really quite kind of you, and much appreciated. Training,
Good
huh?
that you want to get
Alteration, interesting, interesting.
Take
Are we
your
friends?
time.
We're friends. Good to know. Thanks,
Farewell.
Deetsan. Let's see, how about you? Are you strictly alchemy?
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
Uh-huh.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Not so much, no, but thanks. Oh, wait, I did find this Nirnroot. Do you know anything about this?
At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
Sindarian, you say? As it turns out, I've encountered him in the future past. Who are you?
It's my pleasure.
Oh my.
Please continue.
You recharge
Always
enchanted
keep your
items. Okay. Good to know.
Goodbye.
What about you?
I'm Magician Orentur of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank.
Okay. Lots of high elves around here, huh? Let's...
Certainly.
You are falling down there, sir.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Uh-huh. Ooh, pack mule would be handy, but we are oh so far away from being able to deal with that. You kids are all too good for me right now. Alright, let's go and see where else do we need to get a recommendation from. Wish we could get a better look at the map. Bruma, we haven't been to Bruma. We started in Coral. Kvatch was a bust. Anvil we did. We had to go to that inn for the rogue battle mage. That means Bruma it is. For another taste of Skyrim. Let's head on over to Bruma. Uh-huh.
Greetings.
Greetings. I hate to break it to you, but you build better than your ancestors. You've heard of stone. Not ancestors. We need descendants. Okay. And a hop, skip, and jump. And we are...
How are you?
Better than you, Gan. Back at the Mages Guild. Okay. A helpful person at the information desk. Jean Frizoric.
Why, hello there.
Why, hello there.
You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't.
Well, that's great to
hear. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Yeah, you mages are all about favors here in Cyrodiil, aren't you? Anyway, why don't we see what kind of stance we have here. These two are good.
Good.
These are not.
That's pretty good. Good. What? You're full of it.
I've heard that.
Not bad. Good. Is that... You're a big fat liar.
Well, you know, nobody's perfect. Anyway, I need a recommendation.
A recommendation? From me?
From you?
Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
I'm sure he would.
This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Okay, you lost your Khajiit?
He's disappeared.
You lost your
Khajiit.
Khajiit.
He's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Okay. Time to find a cat.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Okay. Do you have a string with a feather on it, maybe? Might be able to entice him. What's up here? Door opened with Mage's Guild key. Oh, flare, snowball, starlight, mysteries of Talara, pickaxe. Everybody needs a pickaxe by their bed. Oh, interesting. This is stealing. Another silver dagger. Uh-huh. Really?
Any luck find...
No, that's not what I want to talk to you about. Never mind. Then.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Okay, I'm working on it. Here, kitty, kitty, you under the table? No. Okay. And no. Living quarters. Well, probably some mages down here. Okay. Just leave that venison right there on the table, kids. It's bound to be... I did not do that.
Afternoon.
Oh, Volinaro. She mentioned you.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
Well, Volinaro, I am curious to see what you sell.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, you have an interesting combination. Skeleton and Tremora Lord. Huh. Let's,
Please, go on.
Disposition max, huh? Just one moment there.
Take...
I need to, take a look at something quickly. Oh, she gave me buoyancy as a spell. What a dear thing Deetsan is. Okay.
Take care. A pleasure to speak with you.
Well, I need to ask you about Jaskar.
You want to find Jaskar?
Yes.
All right. I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first.
Oh,
and whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
Okay, but I'm not taking my clothes off for another Mages Guild. What do you want?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Okay. What's your prank?
Really? You're going to love this.
Okay.
I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Uh-huh. Potion of anti-venom. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go back up. Good. Jean is here playing. So her thing is probably in this locked desk. We don't need a spell for that. Manual of Spellcraft. I have Jean's Manual of Spellcraft. I need to deliver it to Volinaro. And sneaky mage that we are. Prank easily accomplished. Huh. Oh, I came down the other side.
Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Okay, what time is it? So, let's say we wait 4 hours. But first...
It's my pleasure.
I want to...
Let's do business.
Yes, let's. Want to Aggle. Okay. Still gonna cost quite a bit, but yes, I'm sure.
A pleasure to serve you.
It really is, Volinaro. You have no idea. But I will see you...
Take care.
in a bit over 4 hours. I just need to find a place to rest my weary head. Okay, and up
To
we
what do we
go.
owe this pleasure?
Whoa, who was... Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hello?
Oh boy. We still have 22 minutes. Oh, yeah. Well, this is awkward. I guess we can play with your Viper's bug loss leaves, but maybe the thing to do is just to wait out an hour. I don't know. I don't want to take a chance of losing anybody, so I will try and not go stir crazy. You got her book, right? Hide her book somewhere. If she comes in here looking for the book, I'm pointing my finger straight at you, Volinaro. I needed an inkwell. I really didn't need an inkwell all that much. Huh. Calcinator, but I don't think I want to carry an extra 5 units of weight just to have a calcinator. So, let's see how we're doing on time. It is 10 p.m. Let's wait for 10:01. 10:02, hey.
Ready to find Jaskar?
I am. Jaskar.
Just watch. You'll see.
What? What will I see? What will I see, Volinaro? Volinaro, I don't see anything, and I am not impressed.
A pleasure to... You
Okay.
too.
Nope. Well. Step aside there, fellow mage. Maybe Jaskar is somewhere else? I don't know. I don't know where anyone is at the moment. Jaskar, are you up in Jean's room? No, Jean's up in her room, though. Alright, let's try this once more from the top with feeling. Nobody there. You're not Jaskar. You're not nearly furry enough to be Jaskar. I still haven't found Jaskar. Yes, I did that.
Well, it was a good idea. She won't figure this out. Ah. It was a good idea. Be seeing you.
Yeah, I am not a super happy camper right now, Volinaro. I don't see Jaskar.
Hello?
Volinaro, my friend, I need my recommendation. I don't need you. I don't need a lot of things. But I need my recommendation. How many places can you possibly hide a Khajiit? Okay, well, let's see if she thinks we've found Jaskar.
Any luck finding...
No, apparently I have not had any
Please
luck
come
finding
find me as soon
Jaskar.
as you've located Jaskar.
Volinaro is really treading quite thin ice at the moment. Really thin ice.
Greetings, fellow Outman.
Yeah, I'm not feeling fellow anything right here now, my man. I'm feeling that somehow we are not meeting on the correct wavelength here. Jaskar?
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
Heavy sigh.
Farewell.
Farewell. Okay. The price you pay to be in the Mages Guild. Now, Jean, don't go to sleep yet.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
I don't know if I'd call it luck, but I found him.
Found him, did you?
Yep.
Well, I suppose that's good.
That's
You'll have
the
to
right
forgive
response.
me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that.
All right, then.
You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Romanus will have my recommendation.
Well, thank
and
you,
don't you
Jean.
forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Stories from Cheydinal must have already gotten here. Okay, well, thank you for the recommendation, Jean. I'm sure we'll speak again sometime soon. I have received recommendations from all of the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. I must now travel to the Arcane University and speak with Romanus Polis. Well, that only took forever, but we have succeeded. So when next we meet, we will head off to the Arcane University. For the moment, though, I will turn it over to Checkers. Okay, so a bit of a task running here and there to get that recommendation, but recommendation we now do have. Next stop, Arcane University. For the moment, though, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.